Hello guys, today we are going to solve Leetcode problem merge sorted array. Let's see what is given in the question. The question says we are given two integer arrays nums1 and nums2. M represents the number of elements in nums1 and n represents the number of elements in nums2. We need to merge nums1 and nums2 into a single array, and that single array should also be sorted in non-descending order. The final sorted array should not be returned by the function. Instead, it should be stored inside the array nums1 itself. And to accommodate this, they have given the length of nums1 as m plus n, where m represents where m elements denote the elements that should be merged, and the last n elements are set to 0. See, in this example, m is 3, it means nums1 has 3 elements. N is given 3, it means nums2 also has 3 elements. And length of nums1 is 6. So the remaining n positions are set as 0. Let's try to understand logic of the program with the help of given example. I have written the same arrays nums1 and nums2 here. To solve the program, we need to take three pointers I, j and k. I will point to last element of nums1. So this is last element of nums1. I will point to this position. J will point to last element of nums2. So this is last element of nums2. J will point to this position. K will point to last position of nums1. This is the last position of nums1. K pointer will point here. Now, next step. We'll start comparing from the back. So we'll compare the last element of nums1 and last element of nums2. Whichever is greater, we'll store that at nums1 k position. So if nums1 I is greater, then we'll place nums1 I at nums1 k and move I pointer and k pointer one step back. If nums2 j is greater, we will place nums2 j at nums1 k position and move j pointer and k pointer. We'll repeat the above steps till there are elements in both the arrays. So let's see. Nums1 I is 3 and nums2 j is 6. So we'll compare 3 and 6. 6 is greater, so we'll store 6 at this position and then we'll move j pointer and k pointer. So see here, I have kept 6. Now I will move j pointer and I will move k pointer. Now again we'll repeat the same step. Now nums1 I is 3 and nums2 j is 5. So we'll compare 3 and 5. 5 is greater, so we'll put 5 at kth position and we'll shift j pointer and k pointer. See here, I have kept 5 and now I am shifting j pointer and k pointer. Again, the same comparison. Nums1 I is 3, nums2 j is 2. This time nums1 I is greater, so we'll put 3 at nums1 kth position and we'll shift I pointer and k pointer. So see, 3 and then I will shift I pointer, I will shift k pointer. Again, the same comparison, nums1 I now is 2, nums2 j now is 2. So we'll compare 2 and 2. We'll put 2 at kth position and we'll shift j pointer and k pointer. Now I have shift j pointer and k pointer. Now see, we have all the elements of nums2 are compared. So we'll move to next step. So next step is basically how to handle leftovers. So if anything is left in nums1, they are already in place, so we need not to do anything. So here numbers are left in nums1, we need not to do anything. In case anything is left in nums2, we need to copy those number in nums1. But this is not the case in this example. Now here we see nums1 and nums2 are merged into nums1 and nums1 is also in sorted order. This is a program code to solve this problem. So first step is to initialize I, j and k variable. Next, we have given a loop till there are elements in nums2 to compare. So we have given a condition j is greater than equal to 0. Then we have given a if condition which checks if nums1 I is greater than or equal to nums2 j. If that is true, then we store nums1 I at nums1 k position and decrease I pointer. If this condition is false, it means nums2j is greater, then we store nums2j at nums1 k position and decrease j pointer. And in all the cases, we need to decrease k pointer. Here, in this if we have also given a condition for I, this is basically to check if there are elements available in nums1 array.